Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my people around the world. This is Stop By, local, regional, and international, home and abroad. Now, only bear with me a little bit. I have a little spine injury. I hurt myself, trying to, prove some BS. Anyway, I still got to bring the news. So let's take this out. Anyway, this is like deja vu to me. I remember in the 90s leading up to the 2000, right? When President Bush was the president, California had a problem. We had drought, we had fire, and we had power outage. And President Bush was like, cut off California. Now this fire here, Maria fire, just occurred this week here, right, in November. Now we have fire in Santa Paula, Riverside, San Benito, Jurupa Valley, Simi Valley, Brentwood, right? And we don't forget the Kincaid fire, right? And it's serious, right? Now, that time in the 90s, George Bush said, cut off California. He did. He said, best get rid of California, let them deal with their own thing, let them have their own country or something like that. Now, last year, Trump take a toll on California again. He already hate California because of the sanctuary state for immigrants or people who come across the border. Some of them can, stay until they get the business fixed. He don't like that. So you have a problem, with Governor Jerry Brown and all these people. But he said, in his tweet late Sunday that the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, has done a terrible job of forest management. I told him from the first day we met that he must clean, his forest floor, regardless of what his bosses, in other words, regardless of what his bosses say, So, he's stating right now that no more funds, no more federal funds for California, right? He had it up to the brim. He say, that's it, y'all ain't doing a good job, right? And you all need to get all your act together. He say, every year is the same thing, not quoting, but it's the same thing, and all you're doing is asking for federal funds, right? And we give you all, and then it's the same thing next time. Not a new place having fire, not Arizona, not Oregon, which places Oregon have fire also. But he said, California, how much money we gonna give you all? You know what I mean? So he say, federal fund cut right now. No aid for California. Now, if nobody don't know, I'm gonna explain something to you. California is the second largest state in the United States of America. Texas is the first, right? Now, yes, California have a problem with water, and we have a problem with fire, right? But that don't mean at this point in time you will cut off aid to California. What about the people who need help? What about, I don't want to sound like I'm picking up for the rich, because I have something to say about that too, right? Because most of these people houses that get burnt out is people who in high-fluent areas, people who have money, right? And it was said the other day that Kim Kardashian pay for her own fire service. She had hired her own fire service, like her own department to deal with their area, and save their home at one time. Now, California is burning, right? It's a serious thing, but you have to also remember winds, right? And the warm temperature in the inland. Now, President Bush took to his tweet, right, and said every year as the fire raged and California burned, it is the same thing. And then he comes to us for federal funds. No more. No more federal funds. So he say, you do not believe in climate change, you are excused from this conversation. That was Gavin Newsom, the governor, right, of California. Now, listen to me. This is what Trump had to tell him, because Trump has some funny words just come out there.
The governor doesn't know. He's like a child.
Now, listen to me again, right? California have a serious problem, and we really need to address it, because between the rich and the famous, there's innocent people, right? And we have to take into consideration that humanity first, all right? So, yes, we need that federal fund, Mr. President Trump. We do need that federal fund. All right, this is something I wanted to tell you all, but I don't have the picture to show you all right now. But I realized the other day when I was doing a video, I said my power will cut off and I can't do no more video for that evening or for 2 days. But then I realized my power didn't cut off. And why my power didn't cut off? Because I'm in a high fluent area. I'm surrounded by Facebook, Google, Visa, Netflix, all these big giants, Tesla, which is Elon Musk, who is planning to, move to Mars, right? And how he want to move to Mars. I mean, what his plan? His plan is to bomb Mars and make Mars a little bit hotter. Anyway, we ain't going there. We're talking about California fire. Now, all you have to bear with me here, right? Why is this thing taking place over and over and over? Why? We don't know. Do you know? If you know, comment in the box. If you have an idea how we can address this, please leave your comment down in the box. Share, like, comment, subscribe. This is Stop By. I'm out. Bless. Have a good day, everybody.